All right, Elden Ring. I am so excited for this game.
Hello, everyone.
This is the new Dark Souls, but it's also open world, and the author of Game of Thrones, the books, is working on this team together. It's so hype. I'm so hyped for this game. Open world Dark Souls.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today. In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring. We hope it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
Damn.
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between.
This looks so good.
This is a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player.
So this looks like
Occasionally, grace
this looks like the bonfires in the game, and I'm kind of worried about this because they don't really stand out. This looks like a huge open world, and what if you don't really see these? I don't know. Maybe, hopefully they'll be easy to find.
will manifest rays of guiding light.
And right away we get a mount in the game. It makes sense because it's supposed to be such a big open world, and we just get a mount right away.
We're free to choose whether to follow this guidance, or head off to explore in a different direction.
I thought it was a horse at first, but it looks like an elk. Some kind of ram, or it's like a horse with horns on it. This looks so good. I'm worried about this game because if it's out on PC, I don't know if my PC can support this, is the thing. So this looks so... Right away I'm getting Skyrim vibes because it looks like you can just have random encounters with dragons. Like dragons will just attack you, like in Skyrim. Oh my god, and here they're showing this off. You can do combat on the mount. So on the horse thing, or if that's a ram or something, you can fight on this. Fight on the mount.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Please, anyone? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
So, I'm wondering if there's like a hub world or like a hub area. Because it seems like you free this guy, just like in Dark Souls 3, like you free someone and then you can, they'll come back to your town, back to your area, Firelink Shrine, and then you can talk to these people. So I'm thinking you free this guy and then he helps you. Maybe he becomes like a shopkeeper or something.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
I think they're trying to show that like this game is so different. Like it's so different than the previous Dark Souls games, but they're trying to show like this is still a Dark Souls game or a FromSoftware game. Damn. This is the shot. This is the shot where I'm just like, this is Dark Souls Breath of the Wild. This is Dark Souls Breath of the Wild. I was just thinking like he's gonna pull out a paraglider, right? Like he's just gonna jump off and start like gliding down. Shit, dude. This looks so good. Oh my god. It's like this dark
The map
Breath
can
of
prove
the
useful when
Wild.
exploring the world, and is populated.
And there's a map. I don't know if any other FromSoftware games had maps like this, but this is giving me Breath of the Wild vibes. It looks like this dark Breath of the Wild world. I love
by
it.
acquiring map fragments.
You can put
We
markers.
can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
So this is like a full-fledged open world game. You know, it's not just something they tacked on. It's like they really thought about this. And like you'll be putting markers everywhere and exploring this world. I wonder if there's fast travel. There's probably fast travel maybe between the bonfires.
Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation.
And right there, like this is Dark Souls Breath of the Wild, and I think that's amazing. Like this looks
Beacons
so
placed
good.
on the map appear in the world.
Even this area right here, like this, kind of looks like Akala Valley in Breath of the Wild.
Spirits
That tree, I don't think you can go there. Yeah, it just looks like a background, but it does look really cool in the background having this tree. And yeah, I'm just expecting him
rails can be used while on horse.
to start paragliding after going off of one of these giant jumps. But like these jumps are around so you can traverse the area. But I'm not seeing paragliding. Maybe it'll be in the full game. Like they didn't want to put it in the trailer because that's just like a rip-off of Breath of the Wild. I don't know.
Horseback to launch high into the air. This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
I'm seeing animals around. I'm wondering if you can like kill these animals and like cook and stuff. I don't know. You can jump around on the horse, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking like they're building off. Oh my god. He's jumping off of the horse there. That's so cool. I love how quick it is. It's not like a little, like you whistle for the horse and then the horse comes to you and then you get on it. It looks like just like a seamless, like you get on the mount and you get off the mount. I love that. And it looks like the horse just disappears. But yeah.
The carriage over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up. We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Yeah, this is feeling a lot like Breath of the Wild, which I think is a good thing.
Enemy stance can be broken.
Oh, I was gonna say how he jumps off the horse and it seems like he's jumping a lot. I think this is like building off of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Like they took that engine and then they expanded on it. So like you're gonna have the jumping in this game too.
Heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above. A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
So they're using a lot of spells in this trailer. So I don't know if a lot of people are gonna like this. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It just like it feels like you're kind of like the first time I ever played Dark Souls, I kind of went like full into the sorcery, and it feels like you're kind of like cheating the game. Like I think like a lot of people just like having a sword and just it just feels like the most skilled way to play the game. I don't know if everyone's going to use the sorcery, but it is cool to have those options.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle.
This is like, these are like the summons, I think. Like before a boss, you can summon something in Dark Souls. I don't think everyone is going to use these. I think this is like if you keep dying somewhere, then you can use this. It's like a nice option to have, but it's not like, people might say like you're not playing the game the way you're supposed to if you use
Spirits
that.
vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
Like it's harder if you just fight the boss without one of these. Okay, so here we have an
Online
actual
multiplayer
summon.
can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds, from cooperative to PvP and invasions.
That's pretty awesome.
Hey!
So you can play like this whole open world co-op, it seems like.
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection. We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
You can see like the staff here, it looks like they kind of changed, or maybe this is a specific spell, but it looks like they changed the way you do like magic casting. Or they changed the animation at least. It looks really cool. That spell looks awesome. Like a giant dragon head comes out. This looks really cool too. Like the magic looks awesome. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it. And like right here, I'm thinking like you probably want to go on a hang glider here or a paraglider here. But no, it seems like the game was designed, like you can see with these ledges, the game was designed around just like walking off the edge. This is cool. This is cool. This is just like a dungeon you find around the world. And this seems like, this makes me think like the world is so intricate, just like packed with stuff, because this looks like something I would easily miss. I would just like, if I'm playing this game, I would just like walk past it and never see that. But like right here, I think they're trying to show this off. Like you just see this door, like that's kind of hard to see even. And then you walk in and it's a dungeon. Like, this is really cool. I feel like this game looks so different, and they keep just reminding you like
Catacombs.
This is a Dark Souls game. Because like at this point you're thinking, yeah, like this looks like a Dark Souls level.
Caves, mines, and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the world. These dungeons each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
So it feels like this is an actual area in a Dark Souls game, like a level, you would say, I guess. And these are just spread out around the map, which I think is really cool. So again, we get the return of the invisible walls from Dark Souls. And this just looks like a mimic to me. But no. And now we get the
Greetings,
girl.
traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
This must be the girl who you talk to level up. Like, it would make sense that they make such a big deal out of her. Her eye got
offer
fucked
you
up.
an accord.
We've reached Stormvale.
This looks so cool. This looks so cool. There's just like stuff
Castle,
like this around the
a
world.
large-scale dungeon which connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
I really hope I have like the hardware to support this game. This looks so good.
Open the gates!
I feel like the best way to do this is like a PS5 or something, like 4K. Or just like
The main route seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
or just like a really beefed up PC. See, when you use skills like that, like it's good to have them in the game in case like you get frustrated, but it just feels like you're cheating. Like, I think the game's more fun when you don't use spells, in my opinion.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open. We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
Shit. Like, an area like this, you're like, okay, this is a Dark Souls game. This is a FromSoftware game. Like, it's so cool to see stuff like that. It just reminds you that Elden Ring is a Dark Souls game. This looks so good.
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
Okay, so here's another thing that feels like Breath of the Wild. It's saying you can tackle dungeons from many routes. Seems like there's multiple different ways to solve a problem, which is great.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
So that seems like another person who, like, you invite or recruit to your town if there's like a hub town or something. Estus Flask, of course. This looks so good. Like, I mean, Dark Souls games are kind of like this. You can go a few different paths, but it seems like they really focus on, like, you could go to this door, you could, like, jump up here or something.
In this next boss fight, we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
mighty dragon. Thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
How many fingers does he have? He's got 6 fingers.
Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished,
Jesus Christ.
plain as a lord. I command thee. I am the lord of all that is golden.
This guy's got a lot of hands. Oh my god, just like little things like that. You're like, this is a Dark Souls game. He just like, I don't know what element that is that he gave to the sword. Okay. Okay, again with the Breath of the Wild stuff, this guy really reminds me of Dark Beast Ganon from Breath of the Wild with like, just like, he's got like a dragon for an arm, which kind of looks like the thing from Dark Souls 3 actually. But it also reminds me of Dark Beast Ganon because he's just got like so many different things coming out of him like this. That's so cool. He's definitely dead. Alright.
Thank you for watching. This was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more details will be revealed at a later date.
They say it's like a brief introduction, but it looks like the entire game. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so excited.